Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we got a little bit farther in the Earth Fire Temple thing of lava. In this episode, we're gonna test our luck by rolling on a severed chameleon eyeball. We will carry on. There we go. Dead bat's a good bat. Well, if it's on fire, at least. What we want to do is blow that thing up, and man, was I way too early. Whoa! Ow. Okay, I deserve that. That's still way too early. Alright. Man, positioning yourself next to these is quite hard. I have to get re-used to it because of the lag. I had to basically relearn an entire new way of bombing. Excuse me. And I'm dead. Save me, Tinkerbell! Alright, we're up now. Wait, how did that explode at the bottom? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna be continuing on. With this bomb, I believe, being the one. Or could roll off. Oh, crap. It's rolling off. Not very good at timing this right. Link throw. One thing that is a slight weird thing. Yeah, it's just constantly. Am I gonna just have to jump on there with a lip balm in my hand and have that work? Is that what's going on here? Okay. Oops. Wrong way, Sherlock. Alrighty. Explode! Accidentally jump. That's a whole new argument together, is whether or not the jump button should be a thing or not when it comes to these puzzles. Oops. I should have known. Alright, enough being stupid. This is the one to go. Alright, so when it starts... Crap. It shouldn't be as difficult as I'm making it look. I'm just not really getting the timing right. And thank you, Nunchuck, for making that happen. Sometimes when you swing the Wii Remote, it causes you to do that weird upper slash thing. If your Nunchuck is also active, which mine is. So that might be a problem. Okay, I might have to throw it from like here, I think. Can I still reach it from here? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to like throw it from the back. It's too late now, but... just so it has less time to travel. Oops. Wrong arcing. So I need to like get it from right here. Oh crap. Again! The nunchuck. There goes my second fairy all in the very beginning of this dungeon, and it's a stupid stuff. Maybe this is making up for all the good luck I've had in the past. Okay, finally. Finally. Either be that or the dungeon just doesn't like me. Could be that too. All that for a stupid skull! Those are used for some really good crafts, but I don't know, I don't think the treasure would have been worth it there. And there's nothing else here, so we can just move on our eyeball. So one thing you can do with this eyeball is you can crush other beings with it. Including this frog, which we need to get out of the way because it's going to be a friggin' pain in the butt to deal with otherwise. Don't bother with anything that anything drops unless you kill it. By crushing it. Because it's gonna fly far, far away from you to be able to carry it. Or get to it and unchuck. I did look for my other nunchucks and I could not find them. Though I'm alright with dealing with the nunchuck issues so long as I don't have to deal with nunchuck issues and lag. Blast! I must have dropped it earlier. Hey, nice timing, pal. It's me, Led. You showing up here must mean we're connected somehow. You know, like fate or something. Anyways, do me a favor and get my bomb bag, okay? It's behind that rock looking for treasure when those creeps showed up. Panicked and hit the road, but looks like I dropped it. It's a bag for carrying around bomb flowers. I can't imagine not having one. Oh hey, I guess I don't have to imagine it because I lost mine. Anyway, it's back there. Do me a favor and get my bomb bag back, will ya? Alrighty. After all, I have disposable thumbs. Except I think you also have disposable thumbs. Alright. Alright, the hole. More red creeps! Ironic they'd be in a cave. Their green brothers are around here somewhere. Alright. Let's get the elephant out of the room first. By blowing it up. Anticlimactic. Oh, it actually worked. I thought it wasn't going to work. Alright, now we need to look for the brown ladder against the brown wood. I mean, brown... yeah, brown ladder wood across the brown cave. It's kind of hard to see. Only rupees. Yep. So we're gonna have to be doing that. We're gonna be Lara Link again. Oh, thank God. Caught a fairy. This playful spirit sprite replenishes 6 of your arts. I may actually have to come back and get that. More Elden ore. They're just everywhere. Though I will say it is good to get some of the materials that you need out of the way and collected now instead of later. Helps a good bit. Alright. After we leave the room and come back, I think I'm gonna go back and check that. Unless it's leaving the dungeon and coming back. I'm not quite sure. Alright. Ominous lizards on the side. Because there aren't red lizards, or red creeps. It's lizards. And I'm gonna have to fight 2 of them. What's this Cheeto in the darkness? Oh, it's this. Someone dropped their Cheetos! Alright, silliness aside. Probably gonna die. Hope not. So another thing I really liked in this game was it gave a lot of the enemies some spunk. However, fighting 2 of these suckers is a bit of a pain at once. And nunchuck. I'm technically fighting 3 enemies. Missed the finisher on that because of the death. And nunchuck. Die. Had a perfect time to kill that guy, but unfortunately nunchuck. And then nunchuck. Darn it. Thank God the heart's still here. Whether or not I can kill this guy with only this many hearts is to be seen. That is a way I've found killing them over the course of the thing that I've now started to remember. If you get them cornered and keep slashing at them, they'll keep dodging until they can't dodge anymore, and then you can hit them very easily then. I wonder what this is. Is it a brand new way for me to possibly give myself a game over? Probably. You found a bomb bag! You can store bombs in this bag and carry them with you to use later. Except this is someone else's bag. I don't know why this is, now that you can carry bombs with you, there's a good chance you can get to places you haven't explored yet. See if Led will lend it to you. Love how it's all talking as if, you know, you found it, it's now yours. Even though we were supposed to get it for another guy. And then at the very end, it's like, see if he'll let you have it, or lend it. Or whatever. Hey, did you find another, spare bomb bag? Because, Hey, you found my bomb bag! Sorry to put you through that. I guess I owe you one now. So, let me have it. What's this now? You want to borrow it so you can go deeper into the volcano? Oh, right! You're looking for your friend! You sure have put yourself out there. Getting this far. Reminds me. How's my pal? Gone. No idea. Worried. Worried about me? What kind of pal am I putting him through that? Must be worried too, not knowing if your friend's dead or alive. I'm not letting you borrow my bag though, nope. I'm giving it to you. Just don't blow yourself up. You got a bomb bag! Led was kind enough to give it to you, so make sure you take good care of it. Now you've got my bomb bag. Go find your friend. Let me ask you something. You ever been set on fire when you're fighting bad guys? Do yourself a favor and put out the fire out real quick. Oh, and never ever put out a bomb when you're covered in flames. Trust me on that. Or pull out a bomb. Hold up! I forgot to tell you something. Knowing me, that bag's probably empty. So let me give you a little something to get you started. You got 5 bombs. Throw them or roll them or to blow them up. To blow up even hard objects. Try to pick up and store them whenever you come across any. Run out of bombs, just find some more and fill the bag back up. You got a bomb flower? Press that to put it in the bag. Don't forget! The bag can hold up to 10 bombs, so if you come across bomb flowers, be sure to fill up your bag. Probably the best explanation of, bombs in general. You can basically just wait for one to grow, stuff it in your bag while it's lit. Wait for one to grow, stuff one in your bag while it's lit. And repeat the process until you have maximum bombs. Kind of why there's a lot of them here. Oh, whoops. Alright. Now to see if that fairy's still there. I'm gonna have to go back and get some more fairies if, it's not. It's always a good idea to have a fairy collection in these games. No matter what Zelda I'd be playing, I'd be doing this, of going back and getting them if I could. Because honestly, you're gonna need them. Also, when you're going across the ledges that you don't want to jump off of, it's good to press Z, because Z will usually prevent you from, jumping off them automatically. Most times, anyway. It doesn't work all the time, but it will work most times. Alright, so it means it's only gonna give me a fairy if I leave the dungeon and come back. It's definitely worth doing that, though. I don't want to die. Or get a game over. This is something I do on all my playthroughs, and I highly suggest anyone who's new to the games of Zelda, to do that as well. Especially in a game area like this that's full of environmental damage, you definitely want to have some kind of failsafe. Oops. God, I can't really jump on those when they're burning up like that. Ooh, crap. I might just get a game over based on stupidity at this rate. And I did. Well. At least it starts you off with whatever you had. I did want to show off, but I didn't really know at what point I really wanted to, because getting game overs is not the end of the world, but it is a concern. Because you get thrown all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon, and whatever puzzles you were... Oops. Forgot already. Whatever puzzles you were doing immediately get, like, reset. Huh. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to end the episode off here. We already got bombs and all that. I'm going to go back to the area that gives a lot of fairies very fast, or I'm just going to maybe go in and out of this dungeon and try to get that fairy that's in that thing. I don't know. But I'm going to try to get the fairies and off screen, and then we'll continue on in the next episode. So with all that being said, thank you all for watching. We'll be continuing on this dungeon in the next episode. See you guys then.